Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program with me, Alfapiomega, and Alfa Industries. A few days have passed since I last recorded. We had that ultra successful mission to Minmus. I've done a couple of small part testing missions and one atmospheric survey, and I decided that we need to do something that I did not consider possible or even a good idea, but I'm getting kinda desperate. What I'm talking about is sending a probe to Mun. Yes, we need to get that 25 science, and we need to get it now. Otherwise we're completely screwed. I don't think there's 25 science on the surface of Kerbin together, and I don't want to send another mission to Minmus because we would really need to land there anyway. So if we need to land somewhere, let that place be Mun. For that reason, I have kept an active mission which is called Explore the Mun. And we're gonna try to achieve this thing, which should give us 24,000 bucks and 1 science point if we manage to land a probe on the Mun. Now, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna fly, and you promise that you won't laugh. I have created a monster. I guess that in every man's life, there's a moment when he needs to create a monster, and for me, it is this. I'm not even joking when I say that this could be Jeb's final mission, because I have no clue if this will fly. I know that the Minmus orbiter, which is basically this, with a small change where I have put in 2 Science Juniors here and a couple more batteries. I know that this flies, but putting something like this on the top, I have no clue if this will work. I also have no clue if I'll be able to land this. And again, I'm not really joking. This is the extended reach of the legs, and you can see that the probe engine is ending somewhere like here. So it will have to be super precise landing, otherwise this will break itself. We also have no solar panels, so I've put in as many batteries as I could think of are humanly possible, and we'll do whatever we can to actually make all the data send out before we run out of juice. Then this little boy will just be there like a little baby, you know, a little monument that we might maybe one day retrieve somehow. I don't know how, but you know, it could be a nice task for us. So I'm gonna try to make this work. I'll have to make the stages correct, because by adding the probe that I created here, this is actually probe 1, the first probe that I have designed in you know, Alfa Industries' career. So I kind of like the design, but I would much rather get rid of most of these batteries and put up solar panels on it. Hopefully, we might make that happen after this mission. So I'll fix the stages and I'll come back. I guess, you know, I'll see you after the launch, I guess, because I have no clue if this is gonna fly. Well, if it's gonna be a disaster, at least it's gonna be a disaster Jeb way, a big one. Okay, we gotta lift off. Very stable. No, I think we're getting a slight left tilt. No, we need to go straight up. Straight up. No funny. Jeb, you're a level 2 guy now. You need to know what to do. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. If we can make it out of the atmosphere, we are okay. Oh, this is ridiculous looking. Okay. Tiny little corrections. don't this spiral out of control. Okay, we've passed 11,000 meters. That's good. Now it should be easier to control. Oh god, we're gonna make it! I can't believe this. Okay, we're speeding up. I'm gonna start a gravitational burn around like 25,000 because I am fairly convinced this thing could spiral out of control at any moment. Slight tilt. Slight tilt. The top is so heavy, I can almost feel it laying on me. Okay, we're 30,000 now, it should be okay. Let's throttle down a bit. Oh my god, I've done it! I think we've done it! Guys! We've done it! This is slightly less of a successful start than I would like. We're doing fairly good, so let's take this baby to a stable orbit and we'll see how it acts. Okay, that's 73, let's go for 75. Oh, well, in this case 6. Oh my god, Jeb, you're a hero! You've done it. This is just the... well, actually this is one of the hardest parts. But I think it's also one... well, yeah, it's one of the hardest parts. The next hardest part would be actually delivering this thing down to Mun. And not completely destroying it on the way. Hey, we got some thingies that were recovered. Actually, all of them were recovered, really. Okay. And now we burn. Do we have any other mission? We have just land on the Mun. And space around the Minmus. And surface of Minmus. Okay. Actually, Minmus could be a good target for another big mission of ours, but... for now, we'll test it on... if we can deliver this to Mun, it might not be so unreasonable to expect it to be delivered to Minmus 2. Okay, we need to get... why is it tilting so much? Come on. We're in outer space, there's no reason for you to tilt. Okay, we need to jettison the main boosters now. My favorite part. Okay, now we're chasing the apoapsis, so... oh no, actually... it's all coming together. Another big concern I'm having is if this is enough fuel to deliver this to the Mun and establishing a stable orbit. That could be an issue too that I should have considered, but you have seen that this thing can really not handle any more tonnage. It just can't. Okay, we need to be super fuel efficient here. So burn, burn, burn. And we'll see how it looks like. A 90,000 orbit would be cool, I guess. Okay, we should see the paraapsis at any moment now. Okay, 79. Let's speed up a bit. Chase the apoapsis, burn. Okay, that's 80 and 64. Okay, so just one last little correction. Oh, holy crap, we're way out of direction. Way, of course, Jeb. But I forgive you. You've done this, and then you can do pretty much anything. Okay, I'm a happy man. I am a happy man. Now what I'm gonna try to do is hit the mun, and I'm gonna play with the maneuvers a bit. So I'll let you folks know when I found some reasonable maneuver that we can take. Okay? Okay. Okay, I think we found a sweet spot, a maneuver that will actually allow us to reach the mun periapsis of 152,000 meters, and that is pretty good for me. It's a wicked burn though, because it requires us to burn for 37 seconds, and I'm thinking that might be a bit too much. Yeah, 37 seconds is definitely a bit too much, so we might just go ahead and try this our usual way and see what we end up with, and actually do maybe a correctional burn when we're done here, because yeah, I don't have time. Let's burn. Let's burn. So let's remove this thing. Let's see how we're doing. The good old way. We're just gonna smash right into the mun. Okay, this whole thing is way too heavy. What? Come on. Decouple. What the hell happened there? I have no idea. We decoupled something. But what? I have no idea. And we're burning through the fuel like a madman. Okay. Nice! 53,000, holy crap! Well, turns out the old way is the better way. We will hit the mun in the face with a rock. That is beautiful. Jeb, you've done well. Once again, I'm proud of you. There's the mun, everyone. And it's coming right at us. Right at us. We're gonna do a pretty interesting thing here. We're actually undershooting mun by a bit, and then its gravitational pull is gonna take us to it, very close, and then it's gonna shoot us out, which would... Wow, this is what I call a gravitational burn. Holy crap. I wonder what would... Oh my god, we would be shot like that, and then we would encounter mun again. Holy crap, I'm actually tempted to try this out to see what would happen, but yeah, we can't. We really can't. So let's just go and enjoy the ride. We're slowly coming down. And now we should be high above mun. Yep. We're actually coming towards it. So let's check our instruments. Can we do something here? Crew report? Nope, we already have that. We should be high over mun now. So the materials bay should be... Yes! Material study while in space high over the mun. 5 science. Keep experiment. I don't think there's... Yeah, we don't need pressure data or anything. So you have the material study done. Did we take the electricity temperature last time? Yeah, we did. Okay, how are we doing on electricity? Very well. So I'm gonna speed this up a bit so you can see the approach. Okay, here we go. Oh, this would be a great wallpaper, honestly. And there's a Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, I've done it. I did a beautiful screenshot of us approaching the moon. I'm gonna probably link it somewhere so you guys can download it because, man, this is a really good view. So, let's focus on the mission. We're gonna be in position to do the deceleration burn very soon. So, I should probably start rotating us slightly. Just slightly. Here, man. This is gonna be an extremely tricky part. And I'll explain why. We're gonna have to... Oh, I don't like this. God damn it. We're gonna have to do a stable orbit, which is gonna be like this. But I don't see any good spots where to land the probe. Maybe something like this. We need a relatively... Yeah, I would like a place like this, for example, to land the probe. But we honestly can't, so holy goddamn. We'll have to be really improvising this. Come on, Jib. Stabilize the thingy. Okay, what is the periapsis? 52,000, okay. So we're going 90. Where the hell is the mom? Oh, wow, here it is. 90, 70, 60, what was it, 52? 52, yeah. 62, 60, 59, 58, 57, 55. Here we go, we're almost there. One thing that I'm pretty sure, we have no lights, so you can screw the dark side of the moon. You can go wherever you want. I'm not at all risking a dark side of the moon landing without lights. Nope. Never. Okay. SAS this. Yeah, this is so easy, man. We've been golden with this. I don't know if it's luck or skill. No, we've been extremely lucky. So you know what? We don't have that much fuel, honestly, and we're gonna be landing here. So I think it might be. No, the probe will need all of the fuel we can have on it, so I'll be okay with this. Jeb, you don't have that much fuel to come home. I hope you understand that. This time we'll probably have to jettison it. So, now comes the fun part. We'll do a rotation around the moon. And actually we're still high above, aren't we? Space near the moon. Wait, is this different? Space high over the moon, and this is space over the moon, right? Space near the moon and space high over the moon. Awesome! So we got, wow, was that really 12 signs just for that? 5 and yeah, that's 12 signs. Holy crap, this was already very successful. So I'm gonna try to search for a good spot where we could decouple and land our probe. Okay? Okay. I don't know if you guys will appreciate this, but I just noticed that we have entered the radio silence zone. There is no one hearing us right now. So Yeah, well, Jeb is here. He is completely alone, and if something went wrong, no one would be able to help him. This is Mon Orbiter, Lieutenant Jeb speaking. It's good to be heard again. Well, this crater looks okay, but I have my doubts about it being able to send out messages to Kerbin. It seems to be fairly, it's too deep. We wouldn't be able to go into radio contact over this edge, so I'll have to find a different spot. I do really like this spot here in between the craters. I really don't want to land on a freaking crater, so I think it's best that we actually prepare ourselves for this right now. I'm gonna orient us this way, and we're going to prepare for the deceleration, which will come at any moment. So, check A, get out the antenna. Check B, end the hibernation of the probe. Check C, control from here. Check D, decouple. The probe is off! The probe is off, and now the deceleration burn can start. So far so good. Oh, I forgot we don't have any SAS. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch to fly. And we have no Jeb to stabilize our descent. That is just great. Need maximum. Okay. Need to slow down to a completely narrow descent. Come on, give me a 0 speed here. Oh, I like that. Wait, is there a crater below us? I can't really see, honestly. We're not actually going... we're landing in a tight spot. I can't really say if it's good or bad. Well, we'll have to hope for the best. I'm gonna let the probe fall to about 4,000 meters, and then we're gonna start our descent. Okay, that's 25. Okay, wrong. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna go towards the surface. So we need to start our correction. Okay, this doesn't look all that bad, but doesn't look great either. If we could land in between these craters, that would be incredible. I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. If we land on a slope, we are royally screwed. Okay, we're down to 14,000, so I think it's time to haul ass and start decelerating. Okay, 200 on my mark. 150 mark. We're sub 9. Oh my god, it's a slope. That's gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna slow down to about 60 and keep it there at a stable 60. We need to keep falling. We have a lot of fuel. I really do feel like we need to do this. just give ourselves a fighting chance. Because I really don't want to land on a slope. But now, we don't need this fuel for anything else anyway, so... And now we keep falling. Come on, orient ourselves. Okay. Make us fall in this direction. Awesome. Now we're falling in a pretty good way. Okay, I wasted a ton of fuel, but I hope it's gonna be worth it because we really do need to land on a flat spot. Landing in one of these craters would be a nightmare. I'm not even kidding about that, guys. I really am not. So this has been valuable fuel, but it has been less valuable than the survival of our probe. Okay, why are you spinning downwards? That's not what I want you to do. Can you please rotate? Because we're picking up speed here. I do need to decelerate. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's keep it at a steady 20. Let's keep it stable. Let's keep it nice and stable. Okay, do we see a shadow yet? We do. Okay, we might have a chance at this. It's been a long time since I landed on the moon, but we might actually have a fighting chance. Okay, gear down. Let's make sure we land nice and cozy. Nice and cozy. Fingers crossed, everyone. Oh my God! We've done it! I have been so tense. Jesus Christ. And it's a perfect location as well. Can we see Kerbin up there? Oh, there it is. There it is. We've done it. So now, we need to haul ass before we deplete our batteries. So, 4.8 signs from the atmospheric pressure scan from the Mons lowlands. Transmit the data. Now, temperature scan from Mons lowlands. Transfer the data. I don't think we can actually get more from this, can we? Nope. We can just keep it. So, keep it. Same for you. Now, Mystery Goo. The goo seems to be less dense here. 4 signs. Oh, we can transfer in 1.7 from there. Well, yeah. What can you do? What about you? Yeah, we can't transfer more, but the materials bay is what we have come here for. 4.9 science. Well, okay. 23, 30. Do we have electricity left? We do. We're at 78 science, and we have 12 on the mothership. So is that all? Yes, we got both the canisters done, we got the Science Junior done, we have done this, and we have done this. So the probe has landed! The probe has landed, and it's gonna stay here now forever on the surface of the moon. So, as a token, we're gonna turn on the hibernation, and I'm gonna rename it to Probe 1 and accept. You are now going to hibernate, and you're going to retract the antenna. You've done your sweet little job, Probe, and we like you. We like you. Thank you for your service. So, while the probe was coming to a landing spot, Jeb was flying in orbit, waiting for us to get back to him, which we will do now. Actually, he's at a very sweet spot at this point. He has a lot of fuel and basically just him to work with. So I'm going to review this data. That's 7.5 and we got 5. So that's 12.5, which is exactly 1 more point than we need to get the electricity. Yes, we'll do that. But now we need to get Jeb home. And what a better way than to use a maneuver to do so. That would be beautiful. Carbon apoapsis 9 million, periapsis 3 million. That's actually really good. Let's do that. We have 29 minutes until we reach the node. So, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, Jeb, how do you feel about what's gonna happen now? Are you looking forward to coming home? Don't worry, I haven't forgot my promise. If you make it home, we're gonna start training another pilot for the next mission. And not only because you deserve it, but also because when we start the next mission to Minmas, I actually plan to use the 30 days that you will be gone for probably a couple of other missions, like bringing up satellites and stuff like that, you know? So you will deserve your rest and enjoy it by coming back home now. So I'll set you up to this spot. We have 1 more minute to go to. I actually don't know how long we'll have to burn, but I don't think it's going to be that long. So I'm going to go with T-20. If it's longer than 40-second burn, we're screwed anyway. Actually, I have to tell you that. So, go. It's a very slow and short burn. We overshot it, didn't we? Yeah, but no biggie. Now we're gonna leave Mun. So let's remove this maneuver. Oh hey, and we got world first milestones, which was we have landed on the surface of the Mun, 6.2 thousand. Oh, and we got a contract parameter complete. We got explore the Mun. Oh, which is that 1 science point that we have more. So if we didn't get that, we would be perfectly on target. So now, Jeb, you need to leave Mun behind and go towards your next destiny. I'm pretty sure we'll have to jettison this, though. I'm glad that we have the ablator ready, because, you know, last time it wasn't that much fun. Let's, while we're here, close the door so we don't forget this time. Bye-bye, man. It has been nice knowing you. For Jeb, this is very close to routine now. He has been on this mission for only 2 days. When you compare that to the 30-day or 20-day mission to Minmus, he's gonna be home before you even know it. Now, how are we handling this? We're actually at a very good spot for a diesel burn right off the bat. So let's do that. How much electricity we have left? 741. That's pretty good. I think we have too many batteries, but the horrors of the first mission, there can never be enough batteries. So start the diesel burn and show me what you have. I have learned from my mistakes, by the way, so we're gonna go for a 50. God damn it, game. You had to make me look silly. We're gonna go for a 50,000 meter orbital diesel, and we'll see about the rest when we're there. We have enough food and everything to last us a lifetime, right? Yeah, we're comfy. We're comfy. So now I'm gonna do the horrifying thing, which is come back home. Look at Kerbin. The ship is lying to me again, telling me that electricity is depleted, but it's not. Yeah, it's not. And here we go! Hello everyone! I'm coming home from yet another mission. So, as last time, we're gonna let this run its course, because I really need to find that sweet spot for atmospheric deceleration. I don't know if 50,000 is the sweet spot. We just have to figure that out. Okay, 190, 100. Okay. We're about to reach the atmosphere. We're going at 3,000 kilometers. That's just ridiculous. But again, I want to see how far is the apoapsis. 5 hours. Oh crap! This is really just a cute little spacewalk, isn't it? Yeah, we've entered the atmosphere already, and we're really not slowing that much. Oh no. We actually are, but not that much. Do we want to? Do we want to intervene with this? Is my question. We might easily do another rotation around and let this thing handle itself. 51, what's the... Perhaps it's 49. Okay, we're overheating slightly, but slowing down pretty well. As long as the batteries won't catch on fire, I am fine with this. Okay, we're increasing our altitude now, and we moved the apoapsis to about, oh, it's less than a half now. So I'm okay with this. Jeb, you're gonna do another fun run around. Yeah, the speed is... We've kind of shaved a lot of our altitude, and we lost only like Oh, that's nice. We lost only like 200 meters, I guess, from the periapsis, and we lost over half of the apoapsis. So Jeb, we're gonna do this once more, and we'll see how that's gonna work. 2 hours, 30 minutes later, that's an estimate, we're about to enter the atmosphere again. I think really the aerobraking maneuvers are crucial to us, because later on when we go past this other planet and, for example, visit Eve or Dress or Duna, we'll have to master this, because without it, you know, the fuel efficiency becomes horrifyingly low. So knowing that 50,000 is an actual sweet spot for us is pretty good, because we shaved over half of that. If I went to like 48, I think the effect would have been even better. But, you know, we can easily spare a couple of hours when we have enough fuel and water. Jeb had a protein bar and a shot of whiskey, as he usually has, before he starts the decel. So, pretty good for us. Pretty good for us. So the apoapsis is already numbing down, and we're past the 60-kilometer mark. So let's see what we can do. I'm actually, you know, I'll most likely lose the batteries again, but I'm determined to see how this will handle itself. 49,000. Yeah, we're definitely not going for another round around, because it's not gonna happen. I wish there was like a... Yeah, you know, for the next time that I'm gonna design this, when I get the access to the bigger parts, I'm gonna create the module, then something like this that I'm gonna put batteries on, and then a cone to protect it from the heat of the decel, because this is just not working out to save our equipment. Hey, we're going for another round. That's weird. I was expecting us to not do that. So... yeah, I guess let's do this again. Another hour has passed, and Jeb is gonna go for a third run. And I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna burn a bit now to make this the last round around. I want to get this to about 46k. I think that's gonna be enough to successfully trap us. Oh my god, that is too perfect. Jeb, you have created a monster. You've been there, you know that? And we have a probe there now. I wonder if this would be as if this will be good enough for all the man-landing denialists or deniers, man-landing deniers on Kerbin, who are gonna say that we faked it and staged it somewhere. I think for Kerbals, it definitely would be much harder to stage it than to actually do it. Okay, so we got a speed of 2.8 thousand meters per second, which is excessive. I want to see what's gonna happen. We're definitely gonna need a diesel burn this time. But the heat in the upper atmosphere at around 50 is not bad enough to warrant an actual decel burn, so I could just keep doing that and shaving off hundreds and hundreds of meters per second every time we do that. But just for the sake of experimenting, we're gonna do it this way. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. Steady as she goes. Okay, the engine is starting to heat up. Yeah, we'll soon pass periapsis, and the apoapsis is at 900,000. So you know what? Burn! Let's burn the rest of our fuel here to make this decel a bit more maintainable. This is actually pretty cool. No damage, nothing done to the ship. We're having a lot of flame, but I don't think we're gonna lose the batteries this time. Yep, there goes our... Was that a periapsis? Yeah, that was a periapsis. So hey, this is a pretty good landing angle. So 45 kilometers is the actual... Oh my god, we're going up. That's fun. But yeah, that was a pretty good angle. I'm gonna remember that between 45 and 50 is good for next time. I want to keep this remaining fuel for the final landing, because last time when we did this, it was a bit rough. So let's hope it's gonna be better this time. Okay, we're past the 45 kilometer barrier and we're starting to truly slow down, but as our speed is sub 2000, we're actually pretty okay. The engine is fine, we have some fuel left for the final decel, and we're having a pretty good angle here, so I'm hopeful that, yeah, we're actually gonna be okay. I'm a bit worried about us reaching a good... Hold on, no, let's leave this like that. Reaching a good point of descent, because we're sub 25k and we're still really fast. But we're shaving off speed pretty well, so I don't think that's gonna be an issue. Can we go? No, the game won't let me anymore. Yeah, we're at 19 kilometers and we're sub 1000, that's gonna be okay. Last time we had a jet style landing, that was really bad. But at 16 kilometers, 600 meters per second, that is pretty cool. We're gonna soon be able to deploy the parachutes, and for the final decel, we'll just shave off the last fuel that we have. Seems like we're gonna land into the ocean. Huh. During the night. Okay, I'm gonna eject the parachutes now. Okay, that's not what I intended. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, we're doing great. This was a smooth, beautiful mission. I'm so proud. Beautiful, smooth, long, and terribly boring landing from the 5,000 meters. But we're almost done. And I don't even need that liquid fuel. We're gonna sell it to the variant of BP. So, boop. We're home. We're home with the science. So let's recover the vessel and do what I have been meant to do since the very beginning of this project. Oh hey, we got some extra points from recovery of a vessel returned from orbit around the Moon. Nice, I didn't know that would happen. I thought we used it all. So, 154k, I think that's slightly less than we actually had before. So we lost some money on this mission, but I'm not sad. I'm not sad. We're getting electrics. So let's research it and purchase all the parts. Oh my god, we got the photovoltaic panels. I'm so excited. Which actually should give me now some missions that would allow me to send up pro parts, shouldn't it? Let's check that out. Nope, we get another science data from the surface of the Moon. Oh sure, we're gonna go there again anyway. Conduct observational surveys of Minimus. Spaceflight below. Holy crap. Is this possible? Would that be doable? What do we need to... Below 3,000. This is so hilly. I'm actually thinking this might be a trap. We could easily do this one and this one. But the below 3k? And above 3.1k? It's above. This one is below 3,000, but I don't think there is. Actually, it's super hilly. We were like at 6,000. I don't know if this one is doable. Unless, I mean, we actually kill ourselves on that. But you know what? That would be a super fun mission. That would actually be a super fun mission and would yield us incredible money. Crew report, crew report. You know what? That's gonna be our next mission. I accept your challenge, game. We're gonna go there and we're gonna take science data, well, not from the surface of Minmus, but we're gonna take the observation surveys of Minmus and science data from space around Minmus. So that will give us a ton of money for the next mission, and we'll be able to, and that, I mean that honestly, fund the mission and gather more science from Minmus. If there actually is more data there, I think there is, because, you know, we can take the Science Junior again, and we can take more of the goo. That will be a bit of science. So let's do that. Let's do that next time.